Absenteeism and lateness to the House of Parliament has over the years remained a major challenge for speakers and leaders on both sides. The continuous lateness and no-shows by some members nearly marred proceedings in Parliament on Friday, while the few MPs who reported at 11:30 a.m. instead of the official 10 a.m. reporting time were seen busily engaging one another in a chat. Others kept fidgeting with their phones. This development dashed the hopes of many young students who are trooped to the public gallery to see their lawmakers perform their constitutional duties for the first time. As they sat anxiously close to 2 hours without any sign of parliamentary proceedings, those who could no longer wait left the chamber disappointed. Finally, when the Speaker, Edward Do Ajaho, arrived at about 11:45 a.m., some members could not help but to question the leadership of the House over the delay.
When you look at Order 42, you will realize that the Standing Orders has already made provision for when this House is supposed to begin sitting, and it calls it ordinarily. The Speaker, ordinarily, we also rise at 2. And when we don't rise at 2, reasons are adduced, and then an extension is given for extending that day sitting. Mr. Speaker, today we sat here till almost midday. That tells me it is not an ordinary sitting, because ordinarily we would have started sitting at 10. So can the leader of the House, the majority leader, and the Minister of Government Business in Parliament tell us what is extraordinary about today that we had to start so late?
However, Majority Leader Benjamin Kumbo had some explanations.
As to whether it's ordinary or extraordinary, I'm not capable of giving that answer. But there are two important things that had to be handled. One has been alluded to by Mr. Speaker, in which leadership was having some consultation to find the most appropriate way to engage that issue, because we knew it was bound to come up. The second one was that honorable members were informed that we will meet here for a joint caucus meeting at 9. I was here at 8:30. I came to the chamber exactly at 9. There were only 2 members who were in the chamber. I came back at 9:30 and there were 15 members who were here. And by the time I left the chamber, the 15 had reduced to 5. That is what is extraordinary.
The situation also follows similar occurrence on Wednesday, March 5th, when most majority members on the said day abandoned their legislative duties to attend what the majority leader explained as party meetings. In the Thursday, March 13 proceedings, for instance, over 70 members were captured on record to have absented themselves without permission, while additional 13 were away on official duties. With this growing trend in Parliament, many are now asking if Ghana should take a cue from South Africa's recent law, which seeks to punish lawmakers who absent themselves from Parliament for 15 consecutive times.